Hello everyone, welcome back to Jus de Rose. Today's video is about 10 super yummy perfumes. If you are a gourmand lover and you want to smell like a snack, this video is for you. First up, we have a strawberry perfume. It is Venom Incarnat from Stephane Humbert Lucas, and have a look at this bottle. This is a piece of art. 10 out of 10 when it comes to the packaging. As for the juice, this perfume opens with a juicy, tangy red fruit notes. You can think of it as a basket of wild strawberries, blackcurrant, and raspberry. This is how this fragrance opens, so fruity and berry-like. And then as it evolves, that initial tart, fresh fruitiness is going to develop a caramelized, candied red fruit note that is complemented with a woody, earthy base. It is so delicious. Imagine you are picking wild strawberries in an enchanted woodland. I am immediately brought to Disney's Sleeping Beauty. That scene where she's in the wood and then meets Prince Charming. This is what I think of when I smell this perfume. So you've picked your wild strawberries. They're fresh and tart. You come home and you're going to make a wild strawberry jam. So as you make the jam, it bubbles and starts to caramelize. This is how the fragrance develops. Delicious perfume. It is long lasting, it projects really well. It's a type of scent that you can wear all year round. It's fun, it's playful, you can wear it during the day, transition into the evening. So if you love fruity perfumes, I definitely recommend you check it out, and it's a different twist on a strawberry scent. Next up, we have Santal Basmati from Atance. Now the OGs who have been following my YouTube channel since October 2019, this is when I first launched it, you would have heard of this perfume. This is one of my favorite gourmand sandalwood scents. It is sandalwood and basmati rice. Match made in heaven. The sandalwood is so refined. This to me is a shimmering sandalwood, a velvety, milky sandalwood that is so sophisticated, and it's interlaced with a cooked basmati rice note. Imagine you are making a vanilla rice pudding. This is what this fragrance smells like. Let me repeat that. Vanilla rice pudding. Santal Basmati. Delicious. Again, another one that is super long lasting, has a beautiful sillage, beautiful sillage. It's not a fragrance that is too cloying or too sickly sweet or anything like that. It is an airy rice pudding type of scent, I would say. If you enjoy woody perfumes and the gourmand sandalwoods, this is a fragrance that is probably going to be for you. 10 out of 10 sandalwood scent. I still highly recommend it after all of these years. Next, we have the yummy cupcake or cake fragrances, minus anything that is too sugary sweet. These fragrances are perfect. The first one is Bake from Acro, and I'm going to read you the notes in the perfume. We have lemon peel, rum, chantilly cream, praline, brown sugar, and vanilla. Doesn't this sound like a cake recipe to you? I mean, it does to me. I am going to use these ingredients the next time I'm going to do a little bit of baking and see if it tastes just as good as it smells. So this fragrance is a delicious lemon drizzle vanilla sponge cake. If you are a fan of Lyra from Xerjoff, you're going to love Bake by Acro. It's in a similar style. The difference between the two is Lyra is more of a caramelized vanilla lemon sponge cake, whereas here you have a lot of lemon zest, which makes this perfume much fresher. It's as if you were shaving lemon zest or grating lemon zest directly on top of vanilla cake batter. Super good. It is a fluffy vanilla cake of a dream with that lemon drizzle. Oh, so good. It can be worn all year round. If you're looking for a summer gourmand that isn't too strong, but you like something sweet, I would recommend this one. It is great for warmer days as well. Long lasting, great projection. If you want to smell like a delicious lemon drizzle sponge cake, go for Bake by Acro. Another delicious perfume is Panettone by Milano Fragranze. Gosh, I'm so sorry for not pronouncing the Italian names properly. I cannot for my life speak Italian, so apologies, please don't get offended with me. Panettone, this perfume smells exactly like the name of the scent, like panettone. For those of you who are not familiar with panettone, it is an Italian specialty, a sweet bread that has candied orange and raisins inside. Sometimes they come plain, sometimes you have also some almond or even chocolate, but essentially the more traditional one, or I mean the one that I'm familiar with, is with candied orange and raisin. This perfume smells just like that. It's a replica of the smell of panettone. So it's sweet, yummy, and edible. There is a prominent bitter orange, like a candied bitter orange note, especially in the opening. As it dries down, it's going to be more mellow and chill, and you're gonna get a yummy vanilla brioche type of scent. So good. It smells like Christmas morning to me. Every year my family gets a panettone, or actually more than one, because they seem to disappear just as quickly as they've shown up. And we would have it during the end of year festivities for Christmas. So it's a festive scent. And if you want to smell exactly like panettone, then definitely check this one out. Moving into some honey fragrances with Halwa Kiss from Ojar. This is a brand from Oman, and they're specialized in perfume oils, but they recently launched an eau de parfum format as well. Now this perfume smells like a super yummy honeyed pistachio dessert. Imagine chopping up some pistachios, sprinkling some sesame seeds, additional nuts, and then drizzling all of that with honey. This is what this perfume smells like. So freaking good. The honey isn't a sickly, sticky sweet honey. It is there, you can smell it, but it's not sickening. It's a light colored honey, I would say. This perfume reminds me a little bit of baklava, which are so good, and I really enjoy it. So if you want a good staple when it comes to honey fragrances with that little nutty pistachio twist, then check out Halwa Kiss. Now, if you're looking for a fragrance that really packs a punch, a super intense and strong gourmand fragrance, I'd recommend you try Of the Immortals. This is the collaboration between Curly Sense and Zaharoff. I just checked the website and it's still available. There's stock available to purchase. By the way, this is not sponsored. It's not even asked for. I wanted to include it in this video because I find it's really fitting with the theme, and it's a fragrance that I genuinely enjoy to wear. The notes in this fragrance are coffee, honey, coconut, fig. It is so mouth-watering and an intense gourmand experience. If you want a rich, creamy gourmand, look no further than this perfume. To me, it smells like those energy nut balls with a blend of toasted coconut and cacao. There isn't any chocolate listed in here, but for some reason, I smell a powdered cacao note sprinkled with some really creamy coconut. It's delicious. With this, a little goes a long way. It's so strong, and it's another one that is mega long lasting and that projects like a beast. For those of you who love caramel fragrances, but you don't want a super sticky sweet one, I'd recommend you try Seta from Moresque. This has been in my fall-winter rotation from last year, and I still stand behind this fragrance. It is an airy, fluffy caramel scent. It's not sticky. Again, I don't understand how they have done this in this perfume, but it is a fluffy and airy caramel. You have myrrh as well, so there is a touch of a licorice note in this perfume. That might be why it's not overly sticky sweet. There's also a floral element with ylang, which gives the impression of warm, balmy skin. So like skin warmed by the sun with a fresh, liquid caramel. This is what I get with this perfume. A great autumn and winter staple to have in a collection. It's an easygoing perfume. You can wear it, during the day, transition into the night. It is one that is closer to the skin, so it doesn't project like crazy. I would say the projection is moderate to soft, but it lasts on the skin all day. So if you want a fresher, lighter take on a caramel scent, check out Seta by Moresque. Now, if you're looking for a fabulous tonka bean fragrance, I would recommend you try Fèves Délicieuses from Dior. It is not discontinued, contrary to popular belief. You can still find this perfume on the French Dior website. I got mine last year from the Dior boutique in Paris, so if you happen to be traveling in Paris, you can still find this fragrance there. It is a staple when it comes to tonka bean fragrances. It is a gooey, caramelized tonka bean scent with powdered almond, vanilla. It's woody, it's gooey, it's warm, it's so good. Oh my goodness, it's such an experience. It dries down a bit powdery as well. I would say if you like fragrances like Shalimar, but specifically the tonka version that came out last year, you are going to love Fèves Délicieuses. Such a delicious perfume, one of the best fragrances from Dior within their private line. It's long lasting, it projects well. I would recommend to wear this on a crisp, cold winter evening because this perfume is very strong and for me, I find it to be suffocating to wear otherwise. It needs to be cold, and when I want to feel like warmed up and cozy, then I'll spritz this fragrance on. For those of you who like creamy vanilla fragrances, I recommend you try the new Oudgasm Vanilla Oud from Kayali. This is my favorite one from the new collection by far. It was love at first sniff, and if you like Utopia Vanilla Cocoa, also by Kayali, you'll probably really enjoy this new Vanilla Oud. It's stunning. The notes are vanilla sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud. The oud really is more in the backbone. Like, I don't really smell oud as you would traditionally think of it. It's really all about a creamy vanilla that has a solar, balmy dimension about it, which is why my brain makes a link with Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. Compared to the other fragrances within this new collection, it's on the quieter side and also the most likable and less polarizing one out of the whole bunch. You can wear this all year round, versatile, day and night, and yeah, I highly recommend you check it out. And finally, we have Blancbet by Liquide Imaginaires. This is my all-time favorite sexy summer coconut gourmand. I am obsessed with this perfume. If you love lactonic or milky fragrances, you need to get your nose on Blancbet because it has that milky note. Like, imagine coconut milk meets a rich cacao butter. Delicious. Do I need to say more? It is so yummy. There are some white floral elements too, but it's really about a creamy, milky coconut milk with a cacao effect. If this perfume had a texture, to me it would be like shea butter. That buttery, rich texture is what I get from this scent. And it smells delightful on warm skin. It really shines through in the summer months. I've heard some people also wear it in the autumn and winter season, but personally, I like to wear it in the evenings in the summertime for date night when I'm going out because it makes a statement, it projects well, and I smell like a beach goddess when I wear this perfume, and it makes me feel great. So this is a win-win situation. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what are your favorite, all-time favorite gourmand fragrances. I would love to know. Also, let me know if you want me to do a part 2, a follow-up to this video. I have so many other delicious fragrances for you to discover from my perfume collection that I haven't talked about that much on this channel, so please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!